Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. This is Scott Kirker along with Colton Kaler. Colton Metamora comes into this game with a 15-9 record. They're 6-3 in the Mid-Illini Conference. This is a non-conference game against a team that we've played the last 4 years, the Bloomington Purple Raiders. We've had probably one of the most exciting games in Metamora basketball history played here. I think it was 4 years ago. Nate Canal and. It was a really exciting ball game. Overtime, we won it, and it was two teams that would make it to the super sectional in the same super sectional. Had we been able to beat Manual, we would have played Bloomington. Yeah, and
I mean, the last 2 years have kind of, after that big, exciting game, we saw probably one of the more disappointing outcomes because Chris Payton didn't play in the last 2 years, I believe.
Yeah.
Last year he was injured, and we were expecting to make him, his return, but I think it was right before our game. He was dismissed from the team.
It was on the day of our game.
Yeah, he. I mean, who knows? What happened there? It seems like arguments with the coaches, but that's. Everyone's moved on from then. It's two different teams here tonight. Bloomington graduated quite a bit from last year.
Yeah, and they're struggling a little bit right now, but they're still a pretty good team.
And I think they'll match up, pretty well with us height-wise, and it'll probably be one of those up-tempo games, and which is kind of more the style that we like to play.
Why don't we take this time and talk to the head coach of the Redbirds? Well, here we are once again with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, we're in a rare Tuesday night game, but another tough opponent here in Bloomington. The last time you came over here, rough first half, second half much better, and it kind of springboarded you into a really end of the season. That was 2 years ago, and I thought your team really responded and ended up having a really good season.
Well, we didn't play well the first half over here. You're right. We played well here before. I think we're ready tonight, and I think we're looking for a good game tonight out of these guys.
You've had probably another good week of practice. Does the weeknight game like this, does that kind of mess things up but you don't play Friday, but does it mess things up at all?
No, I kind of like a Tuesday-Saturday game. Kind of breaks up the week. You get some work in, you get a game, you get some more work in, you got another game, you can prepare for both.
Yeah, that part would be kind of nice. I thought Saturday night, that was one of the better games you guys have played this year. Really nice. You had a lot of contributions from a lot of different kids.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think we bounced back well from a tough game on Friday night. And, we haven't played well all the time out there at Dunlap either. They beat us at the buzzer a couple years back. So I was glad to see our kids just answer the bell and come out and really get after it, and I thought they played really well.
Yeah, I thought they did too. Your team at times the other night, I thought very unselfish. You had some fairly decent or balanced scoring. I thought Ethan Kaiser, though, kind of stood out amongst all of them.
Well, there's no doubt he's coming on strong, looking for another good game tonight.
Well, Coach, we'll let you get going. You're about ready to go onto the floor, but good luck tonight. Any changes?
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, good luck tonight. Bring home a W.
Thank you now.
Welcome back to Bloomington. I talked a little bit with Coach Greaves about the fact that I thought Metamora Saturday night played a very good game, a nice bounce-back win when we needed it the most.
Yeah, definitely. We kind of dropped a game that we should have won on a Friday night, especially protecting home court. Limestone came in and knocked us off, and then I thought we responded well. The final score was a little deceiving. Metamora we were up for 20, close to most of the game, and then they had, a little run there a little too late. But, a chance to get a really good conference win and add to our impressive resume so far this year.
Yeah, it would have been. We still, because Morton lost twice this weekend and the way everybody else had been playing earlier, we've set ourselves up still for a chance to win the conference if we can win out.
How many losses does Morton have in the conference?
They've got 3 now.
So 3. So what's the least amount of losses in the conference?
I think 2.
2? Pekin?
Pekin in Washington, I believe. We get
Pekin both
on the
those
road.
Team.
We get Washington home, Pekin on the road, but everybody else we get at home.
Yeah.
Ready for the national anthem.
Well, we have Morton next Saturday at home.
Yes, we do.
No game Friday night.
No game Friday.
First of all, the lineup for the Metamora Redbirds. The all-guard lineup. 6-foot senior, number 4, Landon Ivins. Another guard, 6'2" senior, number 10, Nate Lusky. Also at guard, the 6'6" freshman, number 21, Ethan Kaiser. Also at guard, the 6'6" senior, 23, Dave Mason. And the other guard, a 6'6" senior, number 32, Caleb Kaiser. Head coach Danny Reeves, assistant by Justin Dent, Roger Mitchell. Jake Springer and Mike Brockhouse are the resident coaches. Now the New York Purple Raiders. And one guard, 6'2", junior, number 4, TJ Parker. Also in guard, 6'1", junior, number 11, Landon Moore. And another guard, 5'9", freshman, 24, Hannah Beasley. At forward, 6'5" slump, number 3, Radius French Jr. And the other forward, 6'5", junior, number 5, DeMarco Layton. Head coach of the Purple Raiders, Justin Walters, by Bob Perkins, Mark Michael Willis, Nick Rosen, Chris Brooks. Top team, Rich Germain, Devin Cornell, and Mark Miller.
Well, Colton, they start a freshman also.
Yeah. It'll be, maybe a battle of the freshmen here tonight. Who knows? Because Ethan's really been turning it on here as of late, but that was one of the more unique national anthems I've probably heard. It
Yeah.
was a little different, but it was one of the more unique entrances I've ever seen. They come out of the back wall here to our left. That was, to
Yep.
start the game, that was a little different. Oh, that was about as decisive as it gets right there.
Yeah, Kaiser won that easily.
So we're going to start with the ball. Bloomington out in man inside to Klusky. Ethan Kaiser to start tonight. Got it.
Well, that's a nice start for Metamora. Nice feed by Klusky down low.
Great screen there over the middle. It's the part of the motion offense is that man in the middle. He's going to screen, and then more times than not, you can get a layup out of that. The defense collapses on Klusky. Ethan flashes to the corner. A 3-ball here to answer no good from Famous French. It is pronounced famous, according to the PA.
Rebound by Klusky, or excuse me, by Gabe Mason.
3-ball again. Kaiser, no. Too strong.
Three 0 Redbirds here in the early going. More out in their man-to-man. Not a whole lot of movement by this Bloomington offense right now. A little bit.
Just inside the 3-point line, no good from DeMarco Clayton. Rebound to, was that Ethan?
Yeah, it was Ethan Kaiser.
Two backdoor flashes, neither one was open. Ivins drives. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound, gets his own rebound.
Nice job by Kaiser, Caleb Kaiser, to keep that ball alive. That was partially blocked, I think.
Traveled.
He traveled, yep. Still 3-0 Redbirds. We've seen Gabe drive baseline a little more here the last couple weeks, and we have probably the whole first half of the season. And people coming out because they don't think he's going to drive.
Well, the scouting report that Gabe's the deadly shooter, and you know, you got to get out on him because, you know, give him the slightest, you know, option and he'll take it. But you know, if the sideline's gonna be open, you might as well take it. 3 ball, Ivins, no good. Rebound, Clayton. They go coast to coast, good. Landon Moore. It's a 3-2 Redbird lead now. First basket since the opening possession.
Yes.
Gabe, deep, strong. Great job by Gabe to get back, not enough. Famous French with the basket. 4-3, Bloomington lead. We're getting some good looks, just not knocking them down. We're a little strong on some shots. And we've had some, you know, few inside looks. Ooh, Gabe, if Landon stayed out a little bit, Gabe may have had back door.
Yeah, it looked like it was being set up pretty well.
Was able to save that. Kluski.
Jeez, that did not look good.
It's just not catching the pass right there at the top. Kind of what led to that.
4-3 Bloomington here in the early going. 4:15 to go, first quarter. Redbirds trail 4-3.
High ball screen, a hedge, and a switch. Oh, that's a push off. Yep. Gonna pick up that one. That's Landon Moore. It's the first foul call tonight. A screen. That double screen set. Get inside to Caleb. He traveled.
Yep.
Little shuffle of the feet.
But if he'd have kept one more dribble and a drop step, he had a layup.
Yeah, say if he would have kept his dribble, yeah, that drop step to his right, he had him on his left side. Three ball in the corner is no good. That's over the back. It's on Famous French, his first team second.
Metamor's got to get a bucket here. They trail 4-3 here in the early going.
Three ball, Gabe, no.
Nice
Gets his own rebound. Ethan Kaiser driving
That's a
basket.
nice move.
Great spin move there.
5-4 Redbirds.
TJ Barger, got it.
Hey.
7-5, Bloomington lead. Deep three ball, Ivins rattles out. Redbirds just can't get anything to go right now. Can't really buy a basket. Great defense there from Caleb. Barger again. No good, too strong. Ooh, smooth there from Landon. 1:45 left to play. 7-5 lead, and they're gonna get a hold. Yep. That's, I think, gonna be on Clayton. Yep, his first, team third. Get a sub for the Purple Raiders to Deontay Griffin. He replaces French. Redbirds stay with the same lineup. Good drive there from Caleb. Couldn't get the shot to go.
We're getting, like you said, we're getting really good looks and just have to convert.
Yep, Schroeder into check, in. Drive blocked by Nate, I believe. Out in transition. Gonna slow it down. Set up the offense, minute 7 to play. Gabe drives. 3-ball Ivins, quick shot. Couldn't get to go. Rebound Barger. And there's a foul going the other way. Ooh,
Is that on Kaiser?
I think.
Yeah, I think he jumped over the back. .52 seconds to go. First quarter, kind of lethargic a little bit.
Very, very lackluster offensively, really from both teams.
It's only 7-5.
Barger drives, kicks, corner 3-ball. Beasley, no. Rebound, Ethan Kaiser.
Nice rebound. We're playing good defense and we're getting good rebounds. 28 seconds to go, first quarter.
Redbirds will hold for 1. Ten seconds. Kaiser, no, that was really never got anything set up. That was never got anything really up, not even a play there at the end.
No. Redbirds will take a 7-5 deficit into the second quarter. Why don't we take this time to thank our sponsors. Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Ipavia State Bank, Zobershire Insurance, Germantown Grill, Kevin Cowlett, Edward Jones, Mason Funeral Home, and Michael's Italian Feast. Well, Colton, you know, like you said, it was kind of a lackluster first quarter. I got a feeling Metamora's going to come out this quarter and play a lot better.
I mean, not much. It really can't get much worse. I mean, 5 points in an 8-minute quarter. That's definitely, you know, uncharacteristic. Like, and I'm sure it's uncharacteristic like for both teams. You know. Got good looks, you just got to convert, and I thought we got, you know, a little too far ahead of ourselves at times, and then there's times where we just, you know, had the opportunity and just kind of blew it there like we did there at the end, just didn't even really get up a good shot at all.
No.
Barger drive and basket. Oh, Schroeder missed it.
You got to make those.
The goal is in as well with Ivins, Kaiser, Schroeder, and Mason. Open wide. Got to get a rebound there. It's going to be a foul. Or get that on Ivins? Ooh, I thought that was going to be on Ethan from behind. I didn't think Ivins got too much contact there. Second foul. First free throw rattles out.
Rolls out, yeah, that was.
Ooh, those retro Jordans he's got on.
Makes it 10-5.
Ethan Kaiser 3-ball, too strong.
Wow, one pass and a shot.
That was, I think, the design play there, just maybe a little too early, or I thought it was a pretty contested shot. Oh, yeah, gonna get the body on Gabe.
That Gabe's first?
Yes, team third, so that sends Deontay Griffin to the line for 2. He makes the first. See if we get a Danny Greaves timeout here soon. 12-5. Purple Raider lead. We'd be right in this, if we could, buy a basket, but Redbirds just can't shoot themselves out of a wet paper bag right now. See, he's bodying him. You just got that call down at the other end on Gabe. Ethan Kaiser with a 3-ball.
Big bucket. He has all 8 points for Metamora. 12-8.
Three-ball there. Rattles out.
That was about
Rebound
as
for goal.
flat as a 3-point shot as I've seen in a while.
I mean, that was, his free throws were flat too.
Come on.
Got to get someone else involved in the offense. Ethan can't do it all by himself. Pull-up jumper, no. Gabe gets that rebound.
Need a bucket.
Ooh, Gabe finds a way to bring it down. There'll be a foul on Barger. So Gabe will have 2 free throws.
I mean, Gabe just made that play. That's another careless pass, though.
Yeah. Got, some casual passing there.
5:11 to go in first half. Redbirds trail 12-8.
Ooh, didn't.
Stayed down.
Stayed down barely.
12-9. We're lucky to only be down 3 right now.
I mean, it credits to our defense and our rebounding, really, right now.
Mm-hmm.
That one not able to stay in.
So it stays 12-9.
Ooh, turnover there.
Nice job by the Redbird defense.
Take advantage of that. Kluski back into the lineup, along with Caleb.
Kaiser.
Yes, Caleb Kaiser.
Ooh. Just hand it to him. Just.
Two, foot on the line. Got to get that offensive rebound. Can't, give too many second chance opportunities. Redbirds out in the zone, 1-3-1. Three ball there, no good from Landon Moore.
That's another nice rebound.
Who got that rebound?
That was Caleb Kaiser, I believe.
High ball screen. Gabe won't take it. He got hacked. Bucket good for Deontay Griffin. I mean, it's about as clean, about as much of a reach as you can get right there, swiping across. Gabe coughed it up. 14-9.
We just have to be stronger. We just have to be stronger.
That pass was never there. All right, that's going to get Caleb with the body.
I mean, we're not even trying.
It was a predetermined pass there. They're looking for that pass right there.
First one barely drew iron. Huh.
After that, all of that.
Ethan Kaiser and Andrew Guth come into the Redbird lineup.
One of the more excessive routines I've seen, and barely draws front iron.
Huh. Got the second. Makes it 15-9.
Oh.
Just under 3 minutes to go.
They're playing out tight on us, but they've got the help. We try to cut back door. That's a body. He's all over him. Thank you. It's going to be on Beasley, his first, team fifth. Oh my goodness. Just no communication right now. It's
Didn't come to play. Did not come to play.
about as bad of a first half as you could draw up right here.
2:24 to go. First half, it is 15-9.
You can take, missing shots. That's going to happen. You're not going to, make all your layups. You're not going to make, all your jump shots, all your threes. But mental mistakes like that, mental errors, that's what you can't have. You can have physical mistakes. Basket and drive there by Clayton.
Right down the middle. Nobody stepped in for a charge, nothing.
You can't have the mental errors. That's what will drive a coach nuts. So the lackadaisical casual passing. Not catching the ball.
It just looks like it's so labor, it's just a chore for us to make a move to the basket. 17-9.
Schroeder was fouled on his drive, hits the first.
17-10. 1:41 to go, first half. Redbirds trail by 7.
And the whole, them to 17 points so far, that's, that's giving yourself every opportunity. But when you can't cash it in on the offensive end.
Ivins comes back into the Redbird lineup. He'll replace Schroeder.
Oh, he traveled.
Traveled. He's got to be a travel, yeah.
He traveled twice.
And plus, he stepped out of bounds.
Great shot block there from Ethan Kaiser.
We're in this ball game. That's
It's a 6-point game. You get a 3-ball here, and you're only down 3. He's being held down low. Gabe gets it in. Got it.
That's a nice entry pass and a nice move down low by Gabe. 17-13.
Ethan Kaiser can't get the swipe. Rebound Bagol.
Nice check out by Bagol. .26 seconds.
Ivins at the buzzer, no.
That's another pathetic shot at the buzzer. We don't even give ourselves a chance.
No, that's just not knowing the clock right there.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats, which won't take more than probably about 30 seconds, and the second half.
At MTCO digiMAX, we work hard to give our community the best value in internet, TV, and voice. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand we're doing our best to keep our costs down and your rates low. Visit tvonmyside.com to learn more about these unfair charges.
Welcome back to Bloomington. Redbirds took a 17-13 deficit into the halftime locker room. Colton, it's only 4 points, but it just seems like it was we had to work so hard just to get those 13 points.
You're right. The fact that, we're very, very negative Nancy up here, and we're, we're upset that, we scored 13 points, but at the end of the day, we're down 4 points at halftime.
Yeah.
So.
We've held them to 17. I think if we get going, get rolling here, I think we're the better team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, defensively, we're playing pretty solid, but credit to them. They're playing good defense. It's not just us not scoring. It's.
But I think it's us just not hitting shots.
That's part of it too. We've missed a couple bunnies. We've missed a couple, some shots.
Careless turnovers.
Yeah, careless turnovers. We got to stop that stuff. Was far from a perfect of half as you can have. But we got a whole half basketball left to play too.
Oh yeah, plenty of time, and we're a much better team than what we showed the first half. And I'd like to see us get the ball down low to Caleb Kaiser too. I think he can maybe out physical the guy that's guarding him down low.
Redbirds come out with their starters. It's a little surprised to hear the Illinois war chant played there. When you can play it at a high school but not a college event. 3-ball Ivins, there we go.
Yeah, that was a welcome sight there.
I'm sure the players got an earful at halftime.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
bring a little intensity. There was very little intensity there in the first half. You're right. It was, you know, lackadaisical, lackluster. Come out with some fire in your gut and, you know, take care of business. Driving basket, good. Landon Moore.
Makes it 19-16.
Too easy right there.
Too easy.
See if Redbirds can answer. Gonna get down to Kaiser. Got body.
There you go. There
Good
you
finish. Strong finish there from Caleb.
go. That was a real nice move. Power dribble and then a nice step through and an easy bucket.
Well, in our first 2 possessions, we matched our first quarter total.
Ooh.
I think they're gonna get that one on Ethan there.
19-18.
Oh, they're gonna get it on Ivans.
Ooh.
That's the first foul, sends Moore to the line for 2.
Makes it first, makes it 20-18.
That's twice. He's really kind of split the defense and got right in the lane pretty easily. Makes the second.
Makes it 21-18.
Now he's still got to sit down and play good defense like we did in the first half. Can't start scoring and then give up points just as much as you're scoring.
Yeah. Can't be trading buckets.
Inside to Ethan. Got it.
That's a nice
Good
entry
look.
pass. Was that Kleski that?
That was Ivans that threw it in. A 3-ball short. Rebound to Ethan.
21-20. Redbirds have a chance to take the lead.
Be the first lead of the night besides the opening deep one. Ivans got it.
Good.
Buries it from deep.
23-21 Redbirds. Ivans with 6 quick points here in this third quarter.
Deep one more. Got it.
And now Bloomington will take a timeout. 24-23 Bloomington. Much better offensively, though, for Metamora early in this third quarter.
That shot you just gave up right there, you can live with that one because that was a little deep. It was even a little contested. You know, he got up there and knocked that one down. So, you know, that one you can live with. But those 2 easy drives, you can't live with that.
No, those aren't. So it'll be Redbird ball after the timeout. Metamora stays with their starting lineup.
They've put Beasley face guarding Ivans full court. But when you've got a 6'6" freshman you can give it to for point guard, that's pretty good. Oh, backdoor. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Nice job there by Kaiser and Ivans both. Gives the Redbirds the lead back.
That's how you beat a good face guard right there. Ooh, throws it up and in. Famous French.
26-25 Bloomington.
But they're expecting, you know, Ivans to shoot the ball. It's perfectly set up backdoor play right there. Ooh, yep, got it to Ethan. Good drop step and he's fouled.
That is a really nice drop step there. He kind of hooked him with his hip and got him on the hip, and then that's all he could do was foul. That'll send Kaiser to the line for 2 shots. Gets the first one up and good.
Ties it up.
Well, we've already matched our first half total.
Yep. In less than 4 minutes. Just barely over 3 minutes. Oh, beautiful rebound. Caleb Kaiser. Ethan got it.
Oh, nice.
Great job by
the Kaisers.
Yeah, the Kaisers, really. I mean, Caleb, kind of a long rebound, and he's got those long, lengthy arms. He goes out and grabs that one, hands it off to his brother, and lets him do the rest.
28-26, Metamora.
Ooh, a lot of body. That's probably a good no call.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Rebound, that was... Who did they get the rebound? Was that Ethan Kaiser? Yeah, it was Ethan that got the rebound. They're going to get a foul here.
It was a hand check
on Beasley, so that's his third. So the freshman in foul trouble for the Purple Raiders. And then Eric Johnson replaces French. Ethan's got a height advantage. Or Caleb's got a height advantage, rather. He was asking for it early. Get it into
to him. Oh, right there. He had him in that low block.
Kluski got fouled.
That's a pretty nice drive.
Gonna get on 2. Deontay Griffin, his first. Team third for them already. Sends Nate Kluski to the line, shooting 2.
Redbirds up 28-26, just under 4 to go. Third quarter. Got the second. 29-26 Redbirds.
Redbirds out in the 1-3-1. They're sagging off on the sides. Ivins is out there pretty deep. Barger barely draws front iron.
And that'll be Redbird ball. Metamora had position, but the ball just went straight down. See if we can build on this lead. Ties our largest of the game.
Double screen set. You know, Illinois runs that a lot, and it's to set up an alley-oop.
That's nice.
You gotta be careful if you're Caleb. Not to pick up your third. 3-ball climbs out. DeMarco Clayton, no good.
Rebound, Ethan Kaiser.
But the Redbirds, when they run that double screen set, a lot of the times there'll be a little pop right there for Ethan. He'll get a shot right up there towards the top.
He's pulling him, yeah. I'm not sure why the Bloomington coaches are so upset. He pulled Kaiser.
I think he's upset that maybe he got back up and kind of tried to go after him, but Landon saved the day, yeah. Oh, they're going to get the hook call. That's horrible. That's bad. That's a bad
makeup call. That's
a bad call. He was getting pushed from behind. He had no choice. I mean, he barely had he really didn't even have the arm back there, but he's getting shoved from behind. Wide open, can't allow that to happen. Oh, he missed it, and then it's off the Redbird.
Just get the rebound. 29-26 Metamora, 2:33 to go, third quarter. Bagol will come in for
Kluski.
No, he'll come in for Kaiser.
Kaiser, yep. Caleb's got 3. And he throws that one away.
That'll be Redbird ball. 2:28 to go, third quarter. 29-26, Metamora.
Gets Caden Baker into the game for the first time. Replaced Johnson. They're going to pressure. You can't dribble with your right hand. The defender is right there. Got to use the left hand. 29-28 Redbird lead, 1:53 left to play here in the third. Good move from Ivins.
Oh,
beautiful hesitation move.
That's a great move.
Landon Ivins has really came alive here.
10 points in the third quarter?
Yes. Redbirds 1-3-1, deep one from Barger. Ooh, cans it.
Ties it up. That was deep.
Yeah.
Bloomington takes another timeout. One minute to go, third quarter. All tied up at 31. Well, Colton, you know, these tight games, Metamora has got to learn how to win these.
Yeah.
And this is going to be another one of those where they haven't played well, but sometimes you got to learn how to play and how to win a game when you don't play your best basketball.
Exactly. And if it comes down to a last-second shot, hopefully we can finally get one to go our way. It seems like we're 0 for about the last 10.
So it'll be Redbird ball after the timeout. Like I said, all tied up. That ball was deep. He was, what, about 4 or 5 feet behind the line?
Yeah, that was definitely college NBA range right there. That was, you know, deep one there from Barger. They're going to go alley-oop. Ooh, I thought he threw it too far. Rebound the goal.
Nice, nice.
Thought Ethan threw that one too far for Gabe.
Well, you got to get Gabe on track. He's only got, what, 3 points?
Yes. Let's see if we'll hold for one. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, might as well now.
Ooh, driving, get the lane wide open. Can't cross over right in front of your man.
"17 seconds to go. We've had the ball to end the first and the second quarter, and we haven't gotten very good shots. Maybe we can get a good one here. Oh, Gabe.
Ivan's got that, get it at the buzzer. Got it!
Oh, what a quarter for Landon Ivins. Wow, that was a
that makes up for almost the first two.
Yes, it does. It gives Redbirds a 3-point lead. That's a 10-point turnaround from Metamora. Take this time to thank our sponsors: Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Ipavia State Bank, Zobershire Insurance, Germantown Bar and Grill, Kevin Collett, Edward Jones, Mason Funeral Home, and Michael's Italian Feast. Boy, oh boy, that was and then we get the ball to start the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Do we? No, we don't. No.
It should be Bloomington ball.
Yeah, it'll be Bloomington ball to start the fourth. Redbirds up 34-31. And the Redbirds will come out the way they finished with Mason, Kaiser, Ethan Kaiser, Landon Ivins, Nate Klusky, and Ryan Bagol. What a quarter for Ivins. What, 13 points?
Yeah, 13 points there.
We scored 21 that quarter. With 21-11.
Yeah. 3-ball. Barger got it. They're going to come out and press. Klusky. Good idea not to throw the alley-oop there. Ivins, another one. Heat check, no. Great job by Gabe to drop weak side.
Yes, it was.
Gets in front of the passing lane there. Ivins, floater, good. 15 points for Mr. Landon Ivins, all in the second half.
36-34 Redbirds.
Senior rising to the occasion. Deep one from Moore. Good. My goodness, they're unconscious.
Why are they taking so many timeouts? Gives them the 1 point lead.
It's got to be a full. It's got to be a full, yeah.
37-36 Bloomington, 1 point lead.
I don't know why you're not saving these timeouts for later.
How many do they have left?
They've got 2 left. Coach Greaves hasn't taken a single timeout. All of his timeouts have been after big threes.
Yeah.
It kind of kills the momentum, in my opinion.
And they really didn't even use all their timeout. They just...
No, well, I mean, he only wanted a 30-second timeout, but he already took both of his 30s. So it has to be a full, so it's almost a waste of a timeout.
So Metamora comes out with Schroeder, Mason, Ethan Kaiser, Caleb Kaiser, and Landon Ivins.
Careless passing. Oh, they're going to get bailed out.
He got fouled, though. He got fouled pretty good.
That's just, you can't have that casual passing right there.
No, you got to be stronger with the ball.
That's their 5th team foul. Just gonna throw it into Caleb. If he turned around, he probably could have his brother in transition.
For an easy layup.
Yeah.
Maybe a dunk.
They've got Barger face guarding Ivins. Ethan Kaiser got it.
39-37 Redbirds.
Three ball in the corner is no good. Oh, a tip rebound. They're going to set back up their offense. No, they're going to get another 3 ball. Great job by Caleb Kaiser. Leads to a Gabe Mason rebound.
See if the Redbirds can get their largest lead of the evening, which would be 4.
Who had Schroeder flashing across the middle. It's good defense there from as that Barger, and he gets another 3 ball. Heat check, no. Gets his own rebound. Oh, we're gonna get a body foul call. And that's gonna be on Caleb, his 4th.
.522 to go in the ball game.
Gotta try and grab a rebound there.
Yeah. Well, that climbed in. The goal will come in for Caleb Kaiser.
There's really not much Caleb can do in that position right there.
No. Where they shoot the flattest free throws I've seen all year. Tied at 39.
What a move from Ivins. Can't get the floater. On a timeout. Coach
Metamora.
Greaves got it.
Oh, man. That's huge.
And he just teed up Gabe.
What? So they'll get to shoot 2 free throws, but we get the ball, don't we?
Yes. It's definitely something he said.
Bloomington girls final score from down the street for St. Clark Griffin. Blazers defeating the Lady Raiders 74-40.
Misses the first one.
He got the second, gives them the 40-39 lead. And it'll be Redbird ball.
At half court.
No, they're going to say it's their ball? Why is it their ball? Because of the technical?
Huh. I guess. Well, because, I mean, it's a dead ball technical. So do you lose possession on a dead ball technical? That's actually one I don't know. Because we had the ball, right? Because that's
Right.
the only reason Coach Greaves got the timeout.
Right.
3-ball Clayton barely draws front iron.
So we came out of that pretty much unscathed. This is a 1-point lead.
Too many guys flashing into the paint at one time. Ethan Kaiser need it. Can't get it. Can't get the rebound. That's Metamora ball, yep.
One-point lead with 4:08 to go in the ball game. Redbirds trail by 1.
Good seal from Bagol, and they're gonna get a foul, yep. Deontay Griffin. So Redbirds will be shooting free throws from here on out.
Redbirds have only committed 4 fouls. Need both of these from Gabe. What's he only have 3 points?
Yep.
Got his 4th. That's a big one. That ties it up at 40. Got them both.
Oh. I mean, that's about as straight up as you can get right there. I don't know.
Did they count that basket?
Yep.
So that makes it 42, doesn't it?
Yes.
They haven't given them a point yet.
There we go.
.330 to go in the ball game. Redbirds trail by 1.
Ivins is the guy to go to so far this half. Got to look for him to make things happen. Ooh, I think that was actually off of Ethan.
I don't know. They didn't really react.
No.
That's still a dangerous pass. You took one dribble and stopped.
Yeah. And there's no contact there, really. Their guy barely gets bumped, gets the and one, and then Ivins can't get a guy.
We got to move past that, though. We got to score.
Get one there.
2:45 to go in the ball game. Redbirds trail by 3, 44-41. We need both free throws. But you're right. I mean, got the first. 44-42. Caleb Kaiser returns and replaces Ryan Bagol. And he gets them both, makes it 44-43, 1-point ball game.
Pull it out, pull us out, make us come guard them. Deep shot from the freshman. Rebound Schroeder.
Well, that was a deep three when you're only up 1.
I'd say that's a shot you don't want. That's a freshman kind of. Oh, Gabe was wide open. Ethan Kaiser got it.
That's a great pass by Schroeder. Gives the Redbirds the 1-point lead, 45-44. I thought Kaiser did a nice job at letting that defensive guy just kind of fly by.
Yeah. Three ball from the freshman, can't get it this time. Rebound Mason.
Nice job by Schroeder. He might have gone over his back.
Redbirds' chance to extend the lead. Yep, they're gonna get a foul. That's on Griffin, his third.
I'll send Kaiser to the line for a 1 and bonus. Got to get these free throws. 45-44 Redbirds. Got the first, that's a big one. 2-point lead for the Redbirds. And he gets them both.
2 big free throws right there.
47-44 Metamora.
We'll have Ivins face guarding Barger.
I like that matchup.
Ooh. Schroeder was there for it.
1 minute to go.
Oh, he traveled. Throws it up, goes in. Ooh. Yep. That's going to be the 4th on Beasley.
27 seconds to go. That'll send Gabe to the line for 1 in bonus. Bloomington will take
timeout.
Yeah, they have 1 left.
We'll have 1 left after this.
You know, Colton, it'd be nice to get a win, but to get a win when you didn't even come close to playing your best basketball.
Oh, for sure. I mean, again, it's a win like this can just add to your resume. An impressive one that we have this year, but you know, when you don't play your best basketball, but a lot of the times they don't ask how many, they just just see if you get it done.
Yep.
Or they don't ask how, just how many rather.
So after the timeout, Gabe will have a 1 in bonus. 2 big free throws for Metamora. And we need these free throws. Oh, climbs in. That's a big one. This is going to be another big one. 48-46 Metamora.
Short.
Oh boy.
We've got fouls to give. Oh, it's over and back. That was tipped. I thought that was tipped. Wow, that's a big break for the Redbirds.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. It's time Metamora got a break, though.
Oh, I thought it was tipped. Great job not to throw the alley-oop. Timeout.
Metamora will take a timeout. Boy, Gabe got clocked in the head, too. He just got hit in the head.
37 timeout.
12.5 seconds to go. Redbirds up by 2, 48-46. Wow. Nothing's easy, is it?
No, never is. He's going to get fouled right away. They're going to get 2. Griffin, his 4th. So Gabe will have 2. Chance to really put this one out of reach.
Yep. Oh, climbed in. That's a big one. 49-46. 11. What? They let some time run off the clock. Well, I guess there was. Did they start the clock there?
Yeah. Because we had 12.5.
Oh, okay.
Gets them both.
Gets them both. That's huge. Biggest lead of the evening for Metamora. That's a good foul.
That's a good foul from
That's a
Schroeder.
really good foul.
It's the one you had to give right there.
So with 8.5, Metamora up by 4.
No good. And Redbirds are going to hold on to win
that's
this
a big one. That's a big win for Metamora. That'll send their record to 16-9, but that's a hard-fought ball game for Metamora, and didn't play well, but they got the W, and that's all that counts.
Exactly. You know, it's sometimes when you take an ugly par, it looks the same on the scorecard, though.
Yep.
Redbirds with a big one here tonight on the road.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the end of the game stats and a chat with head coach Danny Greaves.
At MTCO digiMAX, we work hard to give our community the best value in internet, TV, and voice. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand we're doing our best to keep our costs down and your rates low. Visit tvonmyside.com to learn more about these unfair charges.
Welcome back to Bloomington. We're here with head coach Danny Greaves. Well, coach, I said at the end of the broadcast, it's like taking an ugly 5 on a par 5. It looks the same on the scorecard, though.
I'll tell you what, I'll take an ugly 5. You know, we didn't look great all day, but the kids stepped up. We made a huge shot at the end of the third, you know, and we looked terrible at the end of the first and end of the second. And it was Landon had the ball, and I said, whatever you do, don't give Landon the ball no more at the end of the quarter. I guess that's just what we're going to get. And sure enough, we get in trouble, we kick it to him, and he steps up and takes the challenge. And just, I'll tell you what, I think that was kind of the turning point.
Well, exactly. I mean, you know, as you mentioned that, you know, what about that kid that, you know, he had no points there at halftime, but boy, he turned it on there in the second half, especially in that third quarter.
You know, we have some guys that have some really nice skill sets. And, you know, it's nice when, you know, we don't put a real good half together offensively, still held them to 17 at the half, which is tremendous. Mm-hmm. And then came back and did a little bit better scoring the ball the second half.
You know, Landon was, you know, I felt like he, you know, really kind of took it upon himself to, you know, really get his team back in it because, you know, offensively he didn't have anything in the first half, but then, you know, and I thought, you know, that one there towards the end is really kind of what, you know, made his mark there, especially in the third quarter.
Well, it was. I didn't think we started off real well, and it's been kind of a downfall for us. We've, you know, the 3 conference games we lost, it was all the same scenario. We got down early, fought back, and then didn't have enough at the end. So tonight, I was glad to see us really battle in the gut part of the game. And that fourth quarter, we made some really nice free throws and just kind of finished the game off. That was nice. I was proud of them.
That was, you know, free throws was there definitely down the stretch. Is, you know, you really couldn't ask anything more out of Ethan. He goes off for 22. And it seemed like anytime we needed a 3, he really delivered. And then his free throws there towards the end kind of clinched it for us.
Well, it was nice to see Gabe knock down some there at the end too. You know, but it was really a great team effort. You know, we told them that we had a good opportunity to come down here, and if we can defend, we had a chance. We held them to 17 at the half, and so we were in it, even though we didn't man up that first half on offense, but they sure did the second half.
Yeah, no, it's just about to get to Gabe. You know, definitely nowhere near his, you know, night that he had envisioned. Or
what did he end up with? I don't even know.
8 points, 6 of 8 from the free throw, and he had that one layup there in the second quarter. But nowhere near probably what he was imagining, but, you know, you'll take it any way you can get, especially from him hitting clutch free throws as well there towards the end.
Well, what I love about him is he doesn't panic about not scoring the ball and thinks that's the only way he can, you know, help us impact success. You know, he rebounds, he defends, and he gets us organized on offense, and he don't mind giving the ball up on offense either as far as setting somebody else up with a better shot. So, you know, he does more than just score for us. So, and that was apparent tonight.
Yeah, you know, not our best game, but, you know, it just, again, a win like this, especially on the road, just adds to our already impressive resume, Coach.
Well, you know, we made a point that this is our last out-of-conference game for the season. You know, seniors will never play them again, won't come over here again. And, you know, I really was really impressed the way they stepped up and finished the game.
You know, it was a good win for the Redbirds here tonight. The next we play is Saturday night. We get the Potters at home, a redemption game, one that's probably been marked on the calendar since we last played them, when they got a shot off at the buzzer and knocked us off. And you know, we're right back in the hunt of things, Coach. You know, Morton lost twice over the weekend. We're game out of first place.
All we have to do is win out. You know, it's totally about us, not about anybody else. And I know we got 4 games left, and they're actually, you know, we got 3 of the toughest 4 teams I think in the conference left, and then Canton. But you know what? That's what you want in an end of a season. You know, you want to play the best, you want to be playing well, and you want to just use that to get right off into the playoffs. So we got them right where we want them, huh?
All right, well, that will do it for us here tonight in Bloomington. Coach, great win, and we'll see you Saturday night back at home.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, fellas.
Thank you. That will do it for us here tonight on the Redbird Replay. We'll see you back at Tepke Gymnasium Saturday night as the Redbirds play the Potters. We'll see you then on the Redbird Replay.